Hey everybody, it's your girl Ash Kenyail. Thank you for coming to my channel, and you know, if you've never been here before, you're more than welcome to always. I'm here with another video. This is a life update, something that's very new, something that's very fresh. It's a new chapter, it's a new season, and next month I'm moving to South Korea. Yes, South Korea, not North Korea, South Korea.
Not North Korea, South Korea.
Not North Korea, South Korea. Not North Korea, South Korea.
To teach English to students in public schools. I'm very excited about this. I've been working on this since June 2018, and woo, it has been a journey. I have always wanted to go abroad since as far back as college. I really wanted to study abroad, but I didn't really research it and look into it. It was just kind of like, you know, a little thought in my head, but I didn't really follow through on that thought. And I remember I asked a friend of mine at the time how she was able to go abroad, because she went abroad for about 3 months. I think she was in Rome, and she told me that she took out a loan to be able to do it. And at that time I was just like, okay, no, I don't need any more debt, and I didn't follow through with that. Fast forwarding 2015, I was supposed to apply and go out there and be with my friend. My best friend actually did this same program back in the day, because you know, we getting old now. And she did it for a couple years, and I was supposed to go out there. I filled out a little bit of the application. I got one recommendation letter. I was excited about it, and I got cold feet, got nervous, didn't follow through with it, and continued to stay, you know, in Dallas. But you know what, at the time I was like, man, we're gonna go out here and take over the world in South Korea. And fast forwarding to 2018, I was really unhappy, and I was like, you know what, now is the time. Now is the time to just go ahead and do it, because I've been wanting to do this for so long, and I don't want to just get older and continue to regret not going abroad. You know, because I'll live with that regret, not anybody else, only me. So I decided to go ahead and go for it. So since June, I've been working on this, been working really hard on this. You know, it's been a process. I have actually been documenting this process. There's been so many things I've had to do, and it's really interesting. Like, it's really feeling real now, because sometimes when you're going through such a long process like this, it's like, okay, it's like far in the future, and it's like, okay, this is this thing I'm gonna do. But literally next month in February, I'm moving to South Korea. Now that it's official, I'm ready to share this with everyone. Only very few people know this.
I really want to pursue going to South Korea via the EPIK program. Purchased my TEFL course a few days ago, and I've started working through that. TEFL stands for Teaching English as a Foreign Language. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly, TEFL. I've been working on my TEFL certification course today, and it's very intriguing. I've been learning a lot of good information, and I'm gonna be taking a break soon to hang out with a friend.
DJ, that's my DJ. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just, you know, getting a little hyped up for my interview. Hey, I have an interview with Corvia soon. Actually, I say soon, but it's actually in like 3 hours. I am nervous, and I'm using humor to just get through this. It's gonna be okay. But you know, I don't know why Luther Vandross is in my mind right now. Here and now, I promise to love faithfully. In all seriousness, no, I'm messing up. In all seriousness, though, I do have an interview coming up soon with Corvia, which is a recruiting company in South Korea, and they recruit individuals for English teacher programs in that country. And I am applying to the EPIK program. So it's getting real, y'all. I'm getting very nervous.
My interview with Corvia is in about an hour. Ding ding. I don't have a watch. But I just wanted to tell y'all it's getting real. As you can see, I did a little change with my hair. Put on a little lipstick. I want to teach English in South Korea. 11 minutes. 11 minutes. Tick, 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 tick. Oh, I made it to Chicago today. Actually, this morning. As you can tell, it's late right now. I'm actually walking to FedEx so that I can print my confirmation for my TEFL course that I'm taking this weekend. I'm taking the 20-hour TEFL course. And I forgot to print that before I got here. So I'm getting ready to do that now. But I'm excited. I made it. So I'll be taking my course this weekend. We'll see how that goes. I am in Chicago. I just got off of the train and I'm heading to my TEFL course that's at Loyola University. It starts at 9 a.m. It goes from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. today and 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow on Sunday. I'm doing my TEFL course with TEFL.org. They're based out of the UK. So I'm pretty excited. I just had a hour-long or a little over an hour-long train ride. So I'm getting ready to find my way to Loyola. Shout outs to my cousin for helping me know how to get on the train and everything. But basically it's like pretty simple. Thankfully it was only about I think like I just sat on the train. It was like a straight shot, so I didn't have any transfer, so that was pretty awesome. A long sigh thinking about my day yesterday. The first day of my TEFL course was horrible because I went to the location that was given to me in my confirmation booking email and no one was there. Walked all around the building, asked multiple staff members who worked there about it. They didn't know what it was or where it was. They looked in their system and didn't see that there was a course scheduled in their building. I saw a lot of students during like an orientation. It looked like they were freshmen doing the new student orientation, and I was so confused, y'all. I cried like a baby because I spent too much money to miss this class, and I was so confused. I called multiple numbers that they listed for their organization, but of course they were only open Monday through Friday, and it was a Saturday. I called the emergency number, but it looked like it was a local UK number because the number didn't go through on my phone. So I was so confused. I ended up getting documentation from the staff members there at the school that I arrived at such and such time so that I could paper trail everything to make sure I get my refund if needed, if I didn't find where everyone was. But then eventually I found out from a staff member. They looked and said that the class was in a completely different campus downtown, which was about 15 or 20 minutes from where I was. And mind you, this was the Loyola University staff members who were able to tell me this. So then I got on an Uber and went there, arrived, and I'm concerned that I'm at this point I'm about a little over 2 hours late because of the confusion with where the class was. And the instructor let me continue in the class. Apparently a lot of other students had the same experience. They were a little late, not as late as me, because they had gotten the other location as well in their confirmation email. I'm looking around just because I'm walking and I want to be aware of my surroundings. So that was even very the instructor interesting. Said that she almost went to the wrong location as well because the coordinator sent her the location that I went to, but then she remembered that she had heard about the other location. So needless to say, it was pretty stressful and a bizarre start to my TEFL course. After I arrived to the course and jumped in, it was great. So it's been great other than that. But anyways, I'm heading to the train right now so that I can start my second day.
Last and final letter of recommendation. So I'm very excited about that. If you ever watch this video, I heart you so much. I know it was kind of last minute for you to do it. I won't say who she is, but she knows who she is. She's in Dallas, so that's pretty awesome. And so hopefully if you watch this video, you will see this special shout out that I'm giving you, because I really appreciated you being able to do this with pretty much short notice, because I had some technical difficulties with the other option that I was going to use at first. So anyways, it worked out and I'm pretty excited. God always comes through, y'all. He always comes through. My application is pretty much almost complete. All that is left is for me to finish my lesson plan. I'm actually been working on that today. And I added in my photo today. I took a photo, a little professional photo. Well, I had on a nice little blazer and it looks pretty nice, I think. I also want to let you all know that I did get word back from the organization that I received my teaching English as a foreign language certificate, TEFL, aka TEFL. I got word back from them and I did pass the class. It was exhausting experiencing that in Chicago, as you all saw. But I'm excited that I passed that class. I got my PDF version of the certificate and I'm waiting on the hard copy to come through the mail, but it's coming from the UK, so that takes some time. But after I finish my lesson plan, I'll be finished. And after I finish my lesson plan, literally all that's left for the application piece is writing in my available interview times if they choose me for an interview. So I would have to look up the KST times and convert it to Central Standard Time. So then I can let them know when I'm available for an interview if they decide to choose me. Yo, I'm going through it right now. No, it'll all be fine, but I just needed to tell y'all. So I am printing off my second and final EPIK recommendation letter, and I'm printing it off for her so she can sign it. And I rushed to the library after work to go print it off so then I could take it for her to sign it. And the library, of course, doesn't have color printing, and so, you know, the letterhead is in color. So now I'm getting ready to go to FedEx printing to print it off. And I just got off the phone with them. I'm like, hey, how much does it cost to print one page, color, you know, plus the tax? And she said it'll be about 18 cents total. So I'm getting ready to go do that. But geez, I'm getting taken through the wire here to print off this thing. So then I can take it for her to sign. And then after she signs it, I need to go scan it into the computer to have an electronic copy, and the signature has to be in ink. So whew, Jesus, almost there. I'm almost there, y'all. Almost can turn in my application, but I still have to finish my lesson plan.
The mini turn up that I had in my apartment after I submitted that application was very real. I went out this night to celebrate with friends.
Yeah, I finally submitted my EPIK application. I'm so excited. Today is September 1st, 2018. So excited. It feels like a weight is lifted off of my shoulders. I still have so much more work to do. But I'm excited that I finally submitted my application, which included the full application with the 3 essays and a full lesson plan, lots of demographic information and basic questions about my work history, education, you know, things like that. And I also had the letters of recommendation. I finally did get access to the last recommendation letter that I was waiting on. We had a lot of technical difficulties, but we got through it. Thank you all for watching. There is going to be a part 2. It'll be out soon. I hope you all enjoyed it. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know what you all think. Bye.